Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And last time we beat the Ice Golem and restored the Water Crystal. We did that by melting his heart. Okay, let's move on and let's refocus. I'm done now. This is a new entrance to the Focus Tower. That! I'm pretty sure that is a treasure of seeds. I want it. I don't feel like talking to him yet. Because I feel like getting this. Why did it... Oh, okay, we got the Venus Shield. It gives us defense against... I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a special defense. Paralysis, perhaps. It's not poison or silence. We've got those already. Yeah, I think that's paralysis. Very well. Some awful news made Captain Mac race from his home. Way to be vague. Seek Reuben in Fireburg. Say, what's that statue for? And, of course, we do the whole shrugging shoulders thingy. Now, this statue, I will tell you what it is for. Well, actually, we've got to go this way. Pick this up first. The Blizzard spell. It's a good thing we're going to Fireburg now. Put that there. Let's see, where... Yeah, I can't even go anywhere this way. Okay, so now we have to go around. Yeah, I know this is kind of a pain, and we've got these... We've got those battlefields there, but I really don't want to do them with just one character. It's not a smart idea, especially if we run into some of those enemies like that cause petrification and all that. It's just... It moved. That was rude. Well, I'll deal with that later. Oh, hey, there's where we can grind on explosives if we ever needed to. Okay, apparently I need to deal with that now. This focus tower is being rude. It's like completely out of focus. I think the way this puzzle works is you have to have that statue thing at a specific spot in order for it to stay. Because there's no other way to get around. So it must have to go here. Stay. What is that on the statue? It's like a demon skull thing. It's actually kind of creepy. Wouldn't expect that sort of thing here in the Focus Tower. So yeah, I don't want to go into battlefields with one character and run into like those evil birds that turn you to stone. It just would not be good. Oh, more explosives is good. Okay, and that statue... Ah, see? There it stays. You needed to get it at a certain spot. Is this even the side I'm supposed to be walking on? Yes, no, perhaps. Oh, hey, here we go. Oh, cure potions? I thought that was going to be seeds. And that's going to take us out. I want to take a look at the right side. I just want to make sure that I've gotten everything in here. Because I remember at this spot in the Focus Tower, there's... I think there was a time where I, like, forgot to pick up the Blizzard spell or something. Oh, there's nothing that way. Although, I think I've very rarely used the Blizzard spell, so I'm going to try and make more of a use of it here. As you can imagine, it's probably about to get a lot more useful. And the shaking is going to get annoying after immediately. Look at all these battlefields. Didn't I tell you we were going to have less of these things? Yeah, this is groovy music. A guy came in saying he could open any lock. Well, that sounds like Tristram. Hotel! Alright, what do you have? How about... Oh, yes. I'm not gonna buy... I'll just buy 12 seeds. That'll tide us over for more... We don't need those. For more than long enough. Want to listen to this band? Sure, why not? I changes the music. Hey, there's Tristan. Nice to see you again, kid. He's not going to join us. Because we're not really friends. I don't need that right now. Thank you. Of course, though, if you leave the screen, it's going to... Oh, yeah, you have to actually pay to use the beds. Okay, this hotel was much less useful than I would have preferred. Oh, you can buy everything here, apparently. Oh, hey. There's Ruben. I don't know how Binky Boy knew that before even, like, having him say anything. Have you heard about the Crystal of Fire? I can't deal with that now. I've got to help my dad. Well, why don't you let me help you? He's stuck behind a boulder. I also feel like we're having two different conversations. There'd be no problem if we had a mega grenade, but only Dad's friend can use them. Where's the guy's house? In this town, but he's shut himself in. We'll pay him a visit anyway. Come on. Now that conversation, you know, Ruben just agrees to join us. Ruben? Do I have to... I might have to... Okay, so he has the little dinky charm. The flame armor. He resists fire. That's all he resists. And weapon-wise, look at that Morning Star. 150 power. That's definitely going to pack a punch. Yeah, we're going to have to save and reset here. We'll do that later. I'll do that off camera. A mask lets you see the monsters through the gas in the volcano. But because the mirror wasn't enough? Hi there. Buying my battle axe for 500 gold, yes. I hope you're happy with the battle axe. And yeah, it's an upgraded version of the axe, and it's better than our Night Sword. We hardly got to use the Night Sword. I just kind of realized that. Yeah, another crest thing we can't do anything about. What do you have to say? There are tons of monsters in the mine up north. You don't... Really? Very well. The epitome of usefulness there. And there is a secret. You just kind of gotta finagle your way around there. Heal potions. So we can get like every item we could possibly need in this game, in this town. It's locked. Oh, isn't that where we need Tristram? Yo, Tristram, come do something for me. Because I said so, or I'll claw your eyes out. Went to the house in the pit, but the guy wouldn't let us in. You two want in? Then take this. The multi... Is he just like walking around with it? He didn't even... Maybe we are friends. I don't know. He just gave it to us. It opened. Hey, hey. You. I ran when I saw the monsters in the volcano. A huge boulder fell and trapped Arian. Only a mega grenade can free him. How do you use one? Just throw it. Really? He was the only one who knew how to use them? And you use it by just throwing it? You don't say. With that, we have another new weapon. And another crusty spot that we don't have the crest for. Yeah, those get thrown. And they are stronger. Let's go ahead and show that off, because I haven't been in the menu screen enough. Look at that, 162. Yeah, we cannot go back and use Basic Bomb or Jumbo Bomb. It is now just Mega Grenades. Yeah, so we've upgraded everything now but the claw. Let's go do some battling. And... yeah, you know what? We're going to start with the ones over on that side. They'll be easier. And it'll make Ruben look even stronger. I could have picked up cure potions. Whatever. We don't need cure potions. Yeah, Focus Tower's a little bit weird to walk around in. And notice how the explosive changes to the Mega Grenade graphic. Alright. Battle time! Strike first. Now, Ruben's Morning Star there actually counts as an axe-type weapon. You also hear the axe-type sound effect. Don't do that. Yeah, they got strike first. Oh, Ruben's magic is down. I killed that Sphinx. Well, someone did. Even Binky Boy's one-shotting these. You see, this is exactly why I did not want to do this with just Binky Boy. Wouldn't have been the most productive. Also notice Ruben is level 23. Dang, we're gonna have him for a little while. We could use some experience before going and fighting stronger monsters. And I was about to comment and say that, you know, now that we got to this point with Ruben, we're going to have less misses. Less misses, less missing, you know what I mean. Missing with our weapons. Not less misses as in less females, although we do now have less females in our party since Phoebe's gone and Ruben is here, but... But anyways, apparently that's not the case. Well, having less Mrs. Females is the case, but not less... Oh no. We're not having less, I forgot to check Ruben's spells. Oh, he still is strong against water, because he shouldn't be. He really shouldn't be. But that is due to that glitch I've been mentioning. You know what? We're going to hold you guys in suspense. We're going to check his... life? He doesn't have any black or wizard magic? That's That is not how I remember Ruben. All he has is life? Hey, we got the exit spell. That is actually going to be supremely useful. In dungeons, we can now exit out of dungeons all willy-nilly. Oh, Freezer Crab, he's gonna foam at the mouth here. He's also super weak to that. That was not a critical hit, that was just a weakness strike. Well, the last one was all those squid things, kraken-like things. This one's gonna be all the foaming at the mouth crabber-dabber-doos here. Yeah, this is going to go pretty quickly. Oh, hi there. Let him take out the gather. We haven't used our new blizzard spell either. We don't really need to, and it probably won't do well against these enemies. Yeah, we're just dominating these enemies. They're nothing. Again, this is another reason why Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is kind of considered an easy RPG. Easy to the level of insulting some people's intelligence, because, you know, we just finished one dungeon, exchanged Phoebe for Ruben, and these enemies that, you know, posed somewhat of a challenge are now just completely steamrolled. Don't worry, we will have tough enemies again. Clean them out, and we got more experience for that. Darn it. Well, I want more experience, because it is taking us longer to level up, but what I wanted was, you know, new spell thingies. Yeah, more explosives. We will very soon get maxed out on explosives, partly because we're almost done using them as weapons, I think. I don't know, maybe I'll try them out against some of the new enemies. I won't forget the cure potions this time. And let's start with this one. This should have new enemies because we're in a new area. The jellies. Aren't these things, like, weak to swords? They're weak to dying. Hey, 2 jellies. Now we get to unexpected attack. How can it be unexpected? How is a jelly stabbing me? So many questions. So few answers. Oh, they are weak to bomb attack. They're very weak to bomb attacks. That's cool. I believe they're... You guys are getting bombed for that. You guys are very much getting bombed for that. I believe since they're red... This is a really bad reasoning. They're kind of fire element and will also be weak to the blizzard spell. I could be wrong. They might be weak to quake, who knows, but I don't need to find out when I'm only battling, you know, one at a time. Okay, here we're gonna try out... Why are we trying out the sword? That was dumb. Well, now we're getting stabbed. Four more to go. Okay. Is this all we have is jellies here? I would like to find out if the battle axe can take them out in one hit. Anyways, I like Reuben. I like the Morning Star. Hey, we leveled up. Well, that's useful. And last one here. Yeah, see, these don't even take that long. And now we get to find out. Moment of truth. Well, that was me hitting my microphone. Why do I bother? Just 900 gold. What do you even want me to do with that? Let me check the time here real quick. Oh, we still have 5 minutes. That's enough time for another, like, 20 of these battles. Oh, hey, here we go. Stingrat. I believe they can counterattack if they don't die in one shot. Yeah, we can kill them in one hit with the battle axe. That's good to know. So we have a new rat-type enemy. And we're going to run into basically just recolored and better stat enemies of types we've run into before. But we are going to run into plenty of new enemies on this mountaintop as well. Not just recolors, I mean like actual new stuff. Why do I remember Reuben having other spells, though? Maybe they'll get fixed when I reset this off camera. I do appreciate how the battles like this go quickly. I mean, it's quick to load, quick to kill the 1 or 2 enemies here. I think the game is kind of intending you to do this with just, oh, well, that one-shots him too. Intending you to do this with just Binky Boy. Because technically we didn't, you can do all these battlefields before Fireburg. Well, that gives us something to do next time. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, Plant Man! He looks firmly planted and very weak to axes. Of course he is. He's a tree weak to axes. I mean, there's no reason to use spells, though I'm sure these things would be weak to fire as well. Oh, really? Why are we missing so much? We're giving decent experience, but it is taking a long time for Binky Boy to level up at this point. My health should still be okay. I thought we were going to have more variety of enemies in these battlefields. Not just the same 1 to 2 enemies. Oh, unexpected attack. Again, how is it unexpected? Did that just say he attacked me with full Nelson? What, did these trees come from the WWE or something? Oh yeah, paralyze the guy who can still be paralyzed. That's great. I really should be curing Binky Boy here. Clean them out, 1 more experience. Okay, so I believe we have... we can't go up or down yet, so we still have 2 more battlefields to contend with. And we have the Gemini Crest to contend with. We're gonna do that stuff next time, and we'll probably get to that scary-looking cave as well.